Butcher of Blood County, Shadows of Terror. Join me as I dive deep into the chilling legends of Blood County and challenge myself to uncover the truth behind the Butcher's terrifying past. The Butcher of Blood County. Just the name sends shivers down the spines of locals and visitors alike. This fictional rural terror has an eerie reputation that seems to seep into the very fabric of the community. It's a name synonymous with fear, a reminder of the horrors that lurk in the shadows of Blood County. Blood County, a place where the sun dips into the horizon and paints the sky with hues of crimson and gold. But beneath its picturesque landscape, a sense of unease grips the local community. It started with a few mysterious disappearances, people vanishing into thin air, leaving behind only whispers and speculation. The locals are tight-lipped, unwilling to talk about the strange happenings. Fear has taken hold, and it's clear that something is amiss. As the disappearances piled up, the community became increasingly gripped by fear. Folks stopped venturing out after dark, and the once thriving town square was now a desolate expanse. Parents warned their children to stay close, and the local sheriff's department was inundated with calls. But despite their best efforts, no one seemed to know what was behind the vanishings. The disappearances all seemed to share a common thread, a thread that led to the dark woods and abandoned farmland that dot the landscape. It was as if something was drawing people in, something that didn't want them to leave. The locals spoke of strange noises and flickering lights in the dead of night. It was a time of heightened anxiety, and everyone was on edge. Rumors and legends began to circulate, passed down through generations. They spoke of an entity, a malevolent force that stalked the woods and claimed the innocent. Some said it was an ancient evil, awakened by some unknown force. Others claimed it was a human, a butcher with a twisted taste for blood. The stories varied, but one thing remained constant: the fear that gripped Blood County. Blood County has a history steeped in superstition and folklore. Local legends tell of ghostly apparitions and unexplained occurrences. There are whispers of an old, abandoned asylum on the outskirts of town, where inhumane experiments were allegedly conducted. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures lurking in the woods, while others speak of hearing disembodied screams in the dead of night. Testimonies from those who claim to have encountered the butcher are chilling. They describe a figure clad in a butcher's apron, wielding a rusty old cleaver. Some say it's a woman, her face twisted in a snarl. Others claim it's a man, his eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. The descriptions vary, but the sense of terror remains the same. For years, the legend of the butcher has been shrouded in mystery. But amateur sleuths and law enforcement have made some shocking discoveries. They uncovered a series of cryptic messages, seemingly from the butcher himself. There are whispers of a hidden journal, filled with gruesome details of the disappearances. The evidence against the butcher is compelling, but it's still unclear if it's enough to catch the killer. Some say the butcher is still out there, watching and waiting. Others claim that the truth is far more sinister than anyone could have imagined. The events that have transpired in Blood County are nothing short of chilling. A series of unexplained disappearances, a community gripped by fear, and a killer still on the loose. It's a mystery that continues to haunt us, leaving us questioning the truth behind the butcher. What do you think? Who or what is behind the Butcher of Blood County? Share your theories in the comments below. If you're as fascinated by true crime mysteries as I am, be sure to check out my other videos, where we dive deep into the most terrifying cases. Thank you for watching Fear Files Real Nightmares. Until next time, keep your lights on and your doors locked.